Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. And today I want to share a true sports story about softball, but it's really about kindness, compassion, and doing the right thing. So, a little over 10 years ago, there was a college playoff softball game between Western Oregon and Central Washington. And Sarah was playing for Oregon. The game was very close. She stepped to the plate, brought her backpack, saw the perfect pitch, and stepped into it just at the right time. Her eyes were on the ball, and the impact was tremendous. She looked up and she watched the ball sail all the way over the fence for a home run. And this was really amazing because Sarah had never hit a home run her whole life, even in practice. So, with her excitement and having helped her team take the lead, she ran to first base. And we know in baseball and softball that even though the ball may go over the fence for a home run, the runner still has to touch first, second, third base, and then also home for it to count. So Sarah, in her excitement, ran a little too fast and she stepped over first base, and she knew she'd missed it. So she stopped. But as she did so to stop and turn back to first base, she felt a sharp, crushing pain in her knee. So she collapsed to the ground and then crawled back to the base, hugging it when she finally got there, not knowing what to do next because she was in such pain. Her coach, who was at first base, said none of her teammates could help her move around the bases. They couldn't carry her or assist her in any way. Otherwise, the home run wouldn't count. And the umpire who was there agreed that that was the case. So hearing this, two Washington players, Mallory and Amy, decided right then and there to do a wonderful thing. They said, what if we pick her up and carry her around the bases? And the umpire thought a little bit and he said, yeah, there's no rule against that. You can do that. So very carefully, the two Washington players picked her up in a way that wasn't going to hurt her knee, support her in the back, and join their hands underneath her legs. Then they asked Sarah, which knee hurts? And she said, my right one. So they said, here's the plan. We will go around the bases, dip you down, and you will touch the base with your left foot, the one that's not hurt. So they did that. They went down, scooped her up, brought her around, dipped her down. They touched second, then third. And the crowd realized what was happening, how much that Sarah was being helped, and the home run was going to count. And they finally got to home run, and when they touched that, the crowd roared, and some were even crying. Why were they crying? Because this was such a kind and generous thing to do. Because the home run wouldn't have counted if the Washington players had not carried her around. Who ended up winning the game? The Western Oregon team won. So Washington, by helping Sarah, had lost the game. Yet had they really lost? Yes, we all want to try our best to win, but the most important thing about sports is it gives you wonderful opportunities to treat others fairly, justly, and with compassion and kindness. And recently I've heard so many good stories from all over the United States, Massachusetts, and the world about people helping other people, about being kind, generous, and thoughtful. And you are that way at school. When you help others, you give someone a kind word, and the same at home or wherever you go. So now, after that story, I want you to enjoy one of Coach Taverna's great workout videos.
Hi, all my pre-K and kindergarten friends. Coach Taverna here. Welcome to Friday. I hope everyone's doing well and is making it through all right. We're here for another workout. Coach Wright just had a great clip that he shared with you, and now we're going to warm up and do some scissor hops and different jumping things along with a few tennis ball items. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is some neck circles. We're going to go 5 to one side, Alright, let's go 5 the other way. 1, 2, 3. Close your eyes. Feel your neck moving. 4, 5. Alright. Now we're going to go arm circles backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go arm circles forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, then my favorite, knee circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now we're going to do 15 jumping jacks. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, now we're going to do a little foot fire. Coach Wright did it the other day, so we're going to go nice and slow and fast. And slow down and fast. And slow and fast. And one more, slow and fast. Alright, good, rest. Alright, so first, shake everything out. First exercise, we're going to do our scissor hops or scissor jumps. Right, so we're going to put one foot in front, one foot behind. We're going to jump up and we're going to exchange our feet and switch feet. So we're going to do a total of 10. So one foot in front, one foot behind. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Alright, now we're going to do some skater hops. So we're going to start on one leg. We're going to jump across, land on the other leg. Try to keep our stomachs tight. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Alright, now we're going to do a squat jump. So what that means is we're going to get nice and low. We're going to jump up in the air. We're going to bring both our knees up to our chest. Alright, so we're going to try for 10. Alright, ready? So we're going to use our arms here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Alright, now we're going to use a tennis ball. And so what we're going to do with the tennis ball, we're going to find a line or a spot on the floor wherever you are. You're going to use your dominant hand, which is the hand you write or color with, hold a pencil with, brush your teeth with, eat with. And you're going to look at that line and you're going to try to bounce the ball in the same spot 10 times. Alright, do the best you can. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. If you miss one, it's okay. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to try to hit the same spot on the floor, but we're going to bounce the ball down, and we're going to try to catch it with our other hand, and then we're going to release it from our other hand, bounce it, and catch it with the opposite hand. Alright, so I'm going to start with my right hand, down. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Alright, and the last one, alright, we're going to have a toss and a catch. So grab my knees, my head and chest are up, my eyes are on the ball, toss, catch. Now let's add a clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you want to challenge, you may be able to throw a clap twice, clap 3 times. Alright, this is my challenge. So we're going to throw the ball up, we're going to spin around once and try to catch it. If it bounces once and then you catch it, that's okay. So throw, catch. Oh, that was close. Oh, that one hit the ceiling. Alright, so you can also toss, bounce once, and catch. Or if you're quick, whoa! Alright, so you can do 10 of those. Alright, so I hope everybody is doing well. We can't wait to see you again. We miss you guys so much. And we hope you have a great and wonderful weekend. Be safe and stay healthy.